Hello Sagittarius, this is Chris Stanley from Chakras, and this is going to be your general weekly reading for the 22nd to the 28th of March 2021. Now guys, as this is a general weekly reading as a collective, not all of this may resonate with you, so please take what does and please leave what doesn't for someone else. So spirit guides, angels and loved ones, what does Sagittarius need to hear this week? So we've got 4 of Michael, guys. So this is all about insights for you guys, taking that time for you. 6 of Ariel, material needs being fulfilled and having that balance as well. And the Empress. Okay, so this is all about the plans, time to act upon your plans. So I'm just going to draw a couple more cards for you guys this week, just so we can get a little bit more clarity on this reading for you. We've got Ace of Thought, a happy change, and Helper of Emotion as well. Okay, Sun and Sagittarius. So I do feel like at the moment, I do feel like you're in that stage of feeling burnt out. You're feeling kind of under stress, and you kind of need to take a little bit of time off. Okay, now it doesn't have to be like days or weeks off. It just means that you need to kind of start doing a little bit of self-care for yourself, a bit of self-love, having a bit more sleep, and maybe taking like, an hour or 2 off, during the week, just to have that quiet time for you, allowing yourself to kind of reconnect with nature and reconnect with yourself, but also allowing you to receive those insights, sitting in that quiet space, whether that's meditation or whether that's just sitting there quietly listening to some music and just receiving those insights that you are, that you're being presented, but you're not listening to because you're too busy. All right, so it's a time for you to start listening to that, and a bit of self-care for yourself to give you those material needs that you're wanting, okay, and allowing you to have that balance in your life. Because I do feel that when you can get those insights, or when you can just take that little bit of time off, you're going to get that balance back. Because at the moment, even though on the 6 of Ariel card, you can see the angel there with 2 baskets with apples on her wings, and they're looking perfectly balanced. I do feel like this can be you if you take that time off for yourself and that little bit of self-care. Okay, so there's a lot of apples on the floor, and I do feel like these are your apples that you're trying to juggle. I do feel like these are all of those those plates you're trying to spin all at once, and it's not kind of working for you, and it's kind of burning you out. So it's a time for you to start resting a little bit more, and in, like I said, in taking a little bit more time off and sleeping and getting that that balance back for you. And that will be rewarded, guys. Those insights that you're going to be getting, as that creativity starting to flow within you, it's going to give you those new resources as well, those new ideas and those new opportunities of adventures that are going to be coming into your way as well. All right, it's going to be like that enchanted forest. All those magical things are going to start to happen, and that's all of those those brilliant new ideas that are going to be coming through with the Ace of Thought and the Empress all in one go. So it's about you spending that time in meditation. It's about you quietening the mind. It's about you recharging your batteries then. All right, and then allowing you to communicate clearly to yourself. Because I do feel like sometimes you're giving yourself mixed messages, if that makes sense. So I want to say, giving yourself that clarity and speaking to yourself clearly, like you would do others. I do feel like you're good at giving others that clarity and speaking to them clearly, but you're not good at doing it for yourself. So it's just about being aware of that and starting to talk to yourself clearly and thoroughly, like you would do others. Okay. There will be little challenges along the way, guys, but again, I don't feel like these are going to be anything that's going to stop you, or I don't feel it's going to discourage you from achieving what you want to achieve either. I do feel like these little challenges are just little turns in the road. Now these are not major crossroads, guys, you get to a crossroads and you don't know which way to go. These are little course directions. Okay, so don't look at them as major challenges. Course directions to perfect your plans even more. Okay, everything has been heard by the spirit world and the universe of what you want to create, and I do feel like this has come full circle for you now. All right, so you will start to see things become to move forward, and I do feel like there's going to be some rapid decisions that you need to make as well alongside this, and that's going to come from the insights and allow you to get that balance back as well. You're going to need to make that shift, if that makes sense. Okay, and when you can do that, I do feel like you're going to start to you're going to bring that self-love back in. You're going to start to love yourself even more, but it's also bringing back that that new romantic connection with you and your inner child, but also your family as well. So there may be emotional times again. This is come out for a couple of star signs this week, guys. So it's not just you that's going through this. I do feel like there's been a massive energy shift, and emotional wise, and forgiveness as well. So just allow that process to go, allow it to unfold. Gifting yourself, taking that time, and really kind of processing and sitting in that space of self-love, and it's just getting that balance back to allow everything to kind of really knit nice and tight and close together for you guys. Okay, Sagittarius, so that is your general weekly reading. Give me a like, let us know in the comments what's going on for you at the moment, and hopefully it's resonated with you. But please take what does, please leave what doesn't, and I'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye for now.